Derbyshire top four set the tone as home side dominate Middlesex.
35 points separate 3rd to 10th in the second division going into round 10, with Derbyshire very much in the mix for one of the 3 promotion spots, just 21 shy of 3rd place Sussex at the start of play. It was the visitors who chose to bowl, and that put Godleman and Reece out in the middle, where they made a patient start, the first boundary coming in the 4th over as Reece struck Roland Jones to the rope. Next over, Godleman hit Helm for a couple of 4s, and from that moment onwards, the Derbyshire pair looked very comfortable indeed. Godleman was in a real hurry, striking Roland Jones for 10 in the 10th over, including a 6. They coasted past 50. And in the 15th over, Godleman brought up his half-century, the mark coming up off just 35 balls. Just past the 20 over mark, Derbyshire moved to 100, and moments later Reece moved to his 50. A dominant morning session for the hosts concluded with both openers still at the crease, the score 116. Play resumed after lunch with both openers well set and no sign of a breakthrough. Both Godleman and Reece ticked the scoreboard over with a succession of boundaries. Godleman hitting the accelerator slightly more aggressively than his opening partner as he closed in on a century. They moved to 150 without loss, and then a 4 off Roland Jones, followed by 1 off Sota in the following over, allowed Godleman to move to 3 figures for the second time this season. On the previous occasion Godleman went past 100, he went on to score 227. It wasn't to be a repeat on this occasion. He was out in the next Sota over, caught behind for 102, Middlesex finally making the breakthrough with Derbyshire on 167. Hudson-Prentice was the new man in, and he and Reece continued where the opening pair had left off. They reeled off a quick-fire 50 partnership. But with Reece closing in on a century of his own, he was caught by Roland Jones off Scott for 96. Hudson-Prentice took on the responsibility of being the established batsman, and he moved to his 50 off 64 balls. The score at tea, Derbyshire 259 for 2. It would be a partnership that would take Derbyshire past 300, Hudson-Prentice moving into the 70s. There would be no 100 for the number 3 though, an excellent innings ended by Helm out for 99, caught at mid-wicket by Steve Fynn. He'd have 2 in an over, Hughes caught behind for a duck as Middlesex staged a mini fight back. But Plooy was well set and it showed. He'd anchored the Derbyshire innings and brought up his 50 with a single in the last over of the day. They'd finish on 372 for 4, an excellent day for the home side. Hudson-Prentice and Godleman guiding the side to a position of control, all of the top order firing to help set the tone. The Middlesex bowlers had toiled and found opportunities difficult to manufacture. Only Helm managed to pick up more than 1 wicket, both of his coming in that 1 over towards the end of the day. They'd have to find something extra to trouble the Derbyshire batsmen if they were to find a way back into the match on day 2.